Hello, friends, and welcome to Load of Crock. Well, here we are. We have wrapped up Thanksgiving, and we are now at that time in between wrapping up Thanksgiving and getting ready for the upcoming holiday and the new year. And this time of year, we always have a million things going on. Am I right? And that's why today I'm bringing you a super simple crockpot recipe. So easy, something you're going to love. And I don't know about you guys, but I always overindulge at Thanksgiving, and this year was no exception. And so then after that, I try to rein it back a little bit as I prepare for the next holiday and the new year. But you know what? I'm not doing that this year. I decided that I'm not doing that. I'm going to enjoy every lick of every food and drink that I possibly can through the end of the year. That is my goal as I wrap up 2023. And so because of that, I'm coming at you with what I'm calling our big rig episode, because on today's episode of Load of Crock, we are making a super simple 5-ingredient chicken rigatoni Alfredo in the crock pot. You'll need rigatoni, chicken broth, shredded mozzarella, 2 jars of your favorite Alfredo sauce, and shredded cooked chicken. Grab your crock pot, add in the uncooked rigatoni noodles, followed by the chicken broth, and then you'll add in your Alfredo sauce. After this, you'll add in the cooked shredded chicken, and if you are adding mushrooms, which I highly recommend, you'll want to put them in now as well. And then I added some salt and pepper to taste, gave it all a really good mix, and then I placed it on low for an hour and 45 minutes. After that, I took the lid off, put on the shredded mozzarella, and put it back on low for about 15 minutes. Okay, friends, 2 quick things that I want to throw at you really quickly here after you watch that overhead. So noodles can be tricky in the crock pot, but not if you keep your eye on them. So it's a really great thing because you can throw it all together and it's an easy 1-pot dish. If you let it go too long, they can get a little mushy. So I found at 1 hour and 45 minutes on high, they still felt a little bit al dente. So I took that opportunity then to put the mozzarella on, 15 minutes on low, and then I moved it to warm for like 20 to 30 minutes just to let the juices soak up. So my tip would be just keep an eye on the noodles so that you can get them to that level you want. If they seem like they're not quite cooked but are close, I'd say that's the good time to throw the cheese on to make sure they don't get too mushy. Second, I did another iteration of this with mushrooms and it was fantastic. So I would definitely encourage you to add any other items you like. Broccoli would be another good one. Anything that you might deem worthy of an Alfredo pasta dish. And that's it, you guys. So simple, so good. I mean, true comfort food at its finest. And like I said, normally I try to rein it back just a little bit after Thanksgiving, but this year, not doing it, and nobody can convince me to. And that's where this dish is going to come in perfectly. So perfect. Thanks to all of you that are subscribed and watching this Load of Crock channel. As always, continue to be so grateful for everyone's interest. And don't forget, all recipes can be found at myloadofcrock.com. That's all, you guys. I hope everyone is enjoying this time of the year. It's one of my favorites, absolute favorites, especially the food. Am I right? So thank you for joining me on this big rig episode. And now this final, she is a beauty. Check out this 5-ingredient chicken rigatoni Alfredo in the crock pot.